there, welcome in and back to Vanquished Stitches. I'm Vanquished, and this is a YouTube channel all about my cross stitch journey, or just what I've been working on in the project. So this is just a hobby. I've been stitching a lot this year. Last week I missed because I was out on a huge work conference, and that went super well. But I honestly did not stitch like anything at all, and I was gone for 5 days. So I'm a little behind on what I wanted to get accomplished. So this week, there's going to be a few little changes, and then next week we'll be back, hopefully normal. So I brought two projects with me when I went to my work conference. So I'm going to go over last week's stitching. So my last video, I was explaining kind of my plans where I was not going to work on Snake Woman at all. And here, or here, somewhere, Snake Woman will show up. I just wasn't really vibing, and I think I've made a decision too where I did get a really good start on it, but I think I'm going to sub out Snake Woman for a different project. I have not figured out which one yet, but it's going to be another digital one. So I will see what happens with that. And then I brought Frog Pile with me and Golden Geisha. Frog Pile is the one that I work on every week because I really want to get it done by November. So we'll see. Hopefully changing it to work on 3 days will let me get down to finish the stitching, I think, by August or September. And then September, October, I'll be able to do all the back stitching. That's the goal. And then Golden Geisha is part of my geisha ladies that I really want to have done as well. So let's just jump into those first. So I'm going to show Golden Geisha first. So this is Golden Geisha, or Golden. Hopefully the light is okay. So that's the mock-up. Oh, I guess it's a designs work. It's a kit. Now this barely has any stitches done. This is what I brought with me to this work conference. I only stitched this little bit of yellow, and that is literally it. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to change my light there. So this is what it's looking at right now. So yeah, barely anything done on her, unfortunately. But that's okay. She will get done hopefully soon, eventually. Sorry, this might be a little loud. I feel like a little warm. Maybe that's better. I'm not sure. Okay. And then Frog Pile. Let me just be back. Okay. Now, the next one is Frog Pile. I thought I was going to work on this, but I literally did not touch this whatsoever. But this is the one I'm doing every week, or working on every week, because I want to get it done. And this is another Designs Works kit. And since I didn't do any work, it literally looks the same, but here is the full piece. I am almost 3/4 done. I just have a little bit of that orange frog here kind of in the middle, this guy, this little frog. I just have him. And once I kind of get him done, I will be like a quarter. I only have a quarter left to do, which is crazy. So, and I started this in February. And I've done a little bit of backstitching, but not much. I'm trying to see if you guys can see that okay. So this one I want to do every week or work more on. So that was last week's projects. So this week I worked on Vibrance of Italy. I did not work on Frog Pilot whatsoever because I got back at 11:30 on Monday night. Today is July 5th, so a Saturday, and I didn't do any stitching Monday night when I got home. Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday, I don't think I did anything either. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, I don't think I did any stitching on Tuesday either. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I worked on Rainbow Snail Skull. Hold on. I don't even think that's what it's called. It's Rainbow Scully Snail. And give me one moment here. Okay, so Rainbow Scully Snail is by Bonita Doodles, and it's charted by Pain Free Crafts. This was a new start, and I did 525 stitches, which puts me at 0.56% done. Oh, I guess I'm starting with Rainbow Skull Snail. Hold on. Move 5% LED down. So I am doing this on 14 count Ada. It's like a dark navy blue. Hopefully you can see that okay. And that is a start of the eyeball. Here's the chart. This is roughly 32 by 26 inches, and it's 446 by 364 stitches. So this is going to be huge. I'm realizing I don't like stitching on dark fabric. Can I put like my notebook behind here? Help with that. So I'm just glad I got 500 stitches in on that. Alright, and then I'll get Vibrance of Italy out. And then I worked on Vibrance of Italy Friday and yesterday, so Friday and Saturday. And I was really, really excited to work on this again. So here is where I was at, or here's the chart for Vibrance of Italy. And then this is where I was at, but I was at 3,757 stitches, which was at 1.65%. And then now I'm at 4,547 stitches, which puts me exactly at 2%. So exciting. I did exactly 790 stitches this week. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Like when I was working on this and I was working in the buildings, I was just like, these colors just don't look like they're gonna work out. I'm like, I can't tell what it is. But after I took a break from it and came back to it, I was like, dang, these buildings look really good. This is almost at a page finish. I think if I finished, like, my goal was to try to get these 2 squares down. So if I filled in this bit, I think where this black in this building or roof comes in, I think this is the end of the page or something. And then it like does bleed in like 2 or 3 stitches on this side into the next like page. But yeah, I can't believe this is 4,500 stitches in, which is crazy. I really am enjoying this. Next time I work on this, I am moving the scroll down. I'm actually hoping to change this into a bigger or Q-snap. Put into a bigger Q-snap, which will be awesome. Alright. Once again, Frog Pile didn't get any work on, and I was supposed to. So what is the plans for this coming week? So this week I am going to be working on Butterfly Magic, which I am so excited for. I love this one. I love stitching on it. I don't know if it's like the fabric. It's an off-white Ada fabric, but so here's current progress. It looks so good. I think my plan was I'm going to try to fill in this down here first on the side and try to finish up this green butterfly because the green butterfly is almost done and that would be so exciting to have like an official butterfly actually complete, because even like I think this blue butterfly back here, like there's still some blue in it. And it's just the background, like hidden enough butterflies. So I'm not even counting him. But this green one, since it's in the center, oh, so excited. So this one is currently at, hold on, at 10,079 stitches, which is 4.07%, which is crazy. So this is being, this is art adapted by Royce McClure, charted by Artisy, and then it's 550 stitches by 450 stitches, roughly 30 by 25 inches. But it is on like this off-white antique like Ada. I don't know what it is, but this cloth is like, Ada normally is kind of more stiff. This one's like, this is my favorite one to work on by far. So I'm excited to work on that. And then let's see here. Frog pile is gonna get worked on for sure this week because I did spin the wheel. I put all my projects from my whip parade onto a wheel, and I planned out everything to the end of the year. And the one that drew for this week, which would be the 6th to the 12th, is Underwater Kingdom. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to work on Underwater Kingdom because I know there's a stitching mistakes, and I think it's with a different kind of thread, which is really nice to work with, but it's like wrapped around, and I should probably unwrap all of it and then actually put it on like some like little floss, what are they called? Floss cards, these little guys. So I should maybe do that and prep it. So I think either this week I'm just going to do Butterfly Magic and Frog Pile and just put in a lot of work on that, or I kind of want to start something else because I did purchase a couple things, or just like the materials for it. So I already have the pattern, so I might start New Solar System. And New Solar System is by Adrian Chesterman by Artisy. And then I have already put it in a frame and figured out kind of where the center is for this, but it's just like galaxy background. But once again, I don't remember what count this is on. Did I leave the sticker on here? I don't think so. I think this might be on 20 count. Yeah, this is on 20 count. And I don't remember. I got it from 123 Stitch, this fabric. So I might start this possibly. But since it's dark, we'll see. I think I'm just gonna do 1/1. I normally do like 2 floss strands, but I don't know. I also got stuff to do Tiger Sanctuary by Artisy. Sorry, I don't have the artwork pulled up here. And what else did I get? I think. Whoops. Go back. I thought I got the stuff for Cozy Winter Book Nook, but I'm not sure because I got the fabric for it. But I don't think I have any of the colors. Yeah, I don't have the colors for it. Solar System, Tiger Sanctuary. Maybe it's just those two I got stuff for. Um, yeah, so I might start one of those. Just because. And at the moment, I really don't want to work on like charted kits or pre-printed canvases kits at the moment either. So we'll see what happens. Um, yeah. So hopefully I had images pop up of what I plan on working on. I'm sorry this video is very short and there's not a lot of progress to show, but it is what it is and life happens. But if you're excited to see more of my projects and the just progress that I'm making, please stick around. Feel free to subscribe, leave a comment on what you're working on. Which one do you think I should start? Should I start New Solar System or should I start Tiger Sanctuary this week? I'm great at starting stuff, but I'm really bad at finishing projects, so aren't we all though? Let's see here. And give this video a like. Hit the notification bell so if you do subscribe, then you won't miss any videos coming out. And I still don't have like a set schedule. It's going to be every Saturday or every Sunday, Wednesday, or whatever. Sometime at least once a week. I guess it depends whenever I get a chance to film. Whenever my roommate is not home. So I don't want to be awkward. But that is it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye, everyone.